Oklahoma City. That's the location for the Mavericks. An absolute spark on the hardwood. Luka Doncic oozes creativity, and his team will be feeding off of it as they make their game plan against the Thunder. Mavs, Thunder is next, right after this.
Put me on top, city on lock, they like when he gon' drop. We ain't had enough, speaking down, but they know who coming up. And I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far from me. Never caught off, not one too far from me. Never caught off, not one day. Never caught off, not one day. But I'm still on my way.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. A moment now to check out some numbers for Luka Doncic.
The most positive thing about his last 10 games, the work on defense. His mindset has become very aggressive. The steals are up, and he's becoming a big factor on the defensive end.
Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Doncic and Hardaway share the wing. Jones is out there with Powell, and it's Irving at the point. And for the Thunder, the post-pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Dort in at the small forward position. You know, with all the talent in these two backcourts, Doris, this should be a very exciting matchup.
And you know, Kev, it feels like we could say that for most matchups these days, right? The league is so heavily laden with talent at the guard position. I feel spoiled.
It'll be the Thunder off the tip. Here's Williams. Holmgren with a screen on Jones. Williams finds Holmgren. Shoots over Powell. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him, he's going to try to bully you.
And the first one drops. During the summer of 2019, DB, Oklahoma City traded Paul George to the Clippers.
They got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in that trade, who goes on to become an all-NBA selection and looks like his future is like all-star level every year. Not only that, you got a boatload of picks, one of which was Jalen Williams, who's a big-time upside player in this league. Wow, what a deal for this group.
And something to like about Holmgren is his ability to run the floor. A 7-footer who can get up the court in a hurry and get to the rim before the D gets set.
And it's Doncic missing. Dort passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. No good on that one. Some solid defense there from Irving. To the inside. Powell, and the dunk by Powell.
It's one of the best things about playing with Luka Doncic. He creates a lot of open looks.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. About a minute played so far here in the first. Passes it to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Count that one for George.
Lou Dort able to keep his focus, shoot through an incredible contest. Nicely done.
On the wing, Irving. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Irving. Holmgren with a screen on Irving. from 11 feet away. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is a thirsty scorer, and if you concede the mid-range, he'll take it.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Hits the three-point bomb.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Doncic against Giddey. The three. Powell pulls it in. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Doncic against Giddey. Doncic left side. Drops in the layup for 2. Doncic has got 5 now.
Wow, how about the start to this game? Taking excellent shots, capitalizing on everything the defense is giving him. This is great stuff.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Last game he had 28 points. The Mavericks pull it in. Last time they met was in Dallas.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. It seemed like they got something out of every possession.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander following the basket by Kyrie Irving. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Now let's remember that at 6'6", Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can more than handle himself near the cup.
Doncic against Giddey. Doncic, no good. Under trailing by 3. Giddey the pass to Williams. And that comes off the assist by Giddey.
Well, you have got to be impressed with Josh Giddey's awareness of where his teammates are at all times.
Doncic outside. On the wing, Irving. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And part of the show tonight, Doris, Kyrie Irving's phenomenal handle.
Hey, Kevin, if you ask any NBA player who their favorite to watch is, many will come up with the name Kyrie Irving. It's the ability to have that elite handle, the footwork, the creativity, the ability to shoot a jumper, the pull-up, the lay-in. This guy is absolutely amazing.
The first free throw is good. Players, as we can see, starting to wear down this late in the season. You got to be careful of that, Doris. How important, then, is depth at this point of the year?
Yeah, Kevin, it's critical. It's almost impossible not to have some nicks and bumps as the season winds down. Teams that can use their whole bench typically have an advantage down the stretch because you can rest those guys who maybe are a little bit more banged up than you'd like to see.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Fires from 14. Again, Oklahoma City. All
right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Irving. Doncic outside. Jones with the screen on Giddey. Here's Doncic. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
Well, that's about decision-making and being comfortable in the pick and roll. For Luka, he's been there and done that.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Irving. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep, Williams. Kyrie Irving with the rebound. Mavericks leading by 3. There's the pass to Hardaway. Now here's Powell. He's guarded by Williams. Outside, Jones. A 3-ball. Tips it up, and it's put back in by Powell.
You have to love the intensity that Powell plays with on the glass, using that long body to track down those offensive boards.
Outside, Dort. to the paint. Here's Holmgren. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Powell. Dallas is gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Shot from 16, and Dallas again with the buck two.
You guard against the drive of Luka Doncic because he's one of the most prolific, but that opens you up to the mid-range ability, and Luka lets you feel it from that distance.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 6. Back to Giddey. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good, and so Giddey with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9.
Well, he's certainly got all the tools. SGA proving to be increasingly a threat from deep.
Doncic outside. On the wing, Irving. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Powell sets a screen for Irving. Out to Doncic. Nice defense from Giddey. And they're trailing by 4. Williams passes to Giddey. Holmgren with it. Shoots over Powell. And there's Holmgren. That's good on the assist from Giddey. Giddey's got 3 assists now in this one. Irving with the bounce pass. Pass to Doncic. Powell with a screen on Giddey. And here's Doncic from the arc. That doesn't go either for Doncic. The Thunder have gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Giddey with it. He's picked up by Doncic. That ties it up.
Well, you see SGA and the strides he's making as a playmaker. This guy is so good, on point with his reads.
The Mavericks have gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. Here's Doncic. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Williams against Jones. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Good, great play by Williams to set it up. He's got 11.
It's very long, and SGA so effective around the hoop because of that length.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Well, it doesn't always have to be a thing of beauty, but when you can get a win in a game like that, that's really all you care about.
Now, here is Irving. Against Golden State, he was really on his game. It's Powell with the drive.
Now, Powell, a terrific option in the pick and roll, knows to slash and finish.
Oklahoma City trailing. Down low, here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Here's Irving. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And that was a tough one. They expected to play well and did, just not well enough.
You know what? At the end of the day, it wasn't as close as it should have been. There were lapses all night that led to the deficit they couldn't overcome.
Now, Doncic, after Lou Dort's three-pointer that didn't go.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Doris, when we look at the Dallas Mavericks, it looks like a team that has shown they want to win now.
Kevin, I think their ownership has never been afraid to pull the trigger on a big trade. The Mavs are not about just making it to the playoffs. This is an organization that seeks the ultimate prize, and that is to win an NBA championship.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Powell. Maxi Kleber comes in for Derek Jones. Josh Green's checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Hardy in for Irving. Now, here's Gafford. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. And Green slams it in.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
And Giddey gets it to go.
Well, that's about confidence and composure on the interior. Josh Giddey does stand 6'8", makes that a little easier.
Pass to Gafford. Dallas moving the ball around. Passes it to Kleba. The three. Thunder with the rebound. Giddey with it. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Indiana.
And his court vision was extraordinary, too. Let's not forget that. He was flawless passing the ball.
Williams gets the bucket.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Mavericks trail by 3. 1:41 left here in the opening quarter. And he lobs it up toward the rim, and Gafford throws it down.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Now here's Giddey. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. The shot by Williams, no good.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Hardy passes to Doncic. Now here's Gafford. Baseline J on the way, and Dallas again with the bucket.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now here's Giddey to the middle. Here's Pokusevski, and the rejection by Gafford. Here's Giddey. It's rebounded by Doncic. The Mavericks leading. There's 38 seconds left in the first. Now here's Hardy. Defense right on him, and the wide open shot from Green. It's good from long range. Green's got his second basket of the night.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Giddey. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And they get it. Mitch's shot is good.
Well, that's a smart pass by Alexei Pokusevski. This guy handing it off to a ready shooter. Nicely done.
Here's Doncic. And Dallas again with the bucket.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher. A coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Mavericks. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. We come back right after this. It's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Right away, they showed us they weren't going to shy away from the mid-range game, and it's proving to be an effective tool for them.
Yeah, what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Mavericks leading by 3. They've got Pokusevski. Williams is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Joe in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Now, here's Doncic. He had a 39-point outing in their last game against Golden State. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
shooting 2.
No good on that one. And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Greg, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it.
And he's good on the second. In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, GA?
Thank you, Kevin. Josh Giddey is very capable off the dribble, and at 6'8", he's starting to use his size to finish. Coach Mark Daigneault said he's definitely physical. Before he was just trying to shoot over people, but now he's taking up space, using his size and strength. He's getting a lot more around the basket. Kevin?
Yeah, he is getting into him. DA, thank you. Here's Green after Oklahoma City gets the 3. And it's off the back rim, no good. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They've only given up 1 point in the second quarter. That one coming at the line. Here's Pokusevski, still without a basket. Micic can't hit.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 15 points.
We all know that SGA is very capable of averaging 30 for a season. Tonight's exploit should come as no surprise.
The 3 for Doncic. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
The Mavericks trailing. Green in the post. Doncic outside. Kleba sets the screen for Doncic. The 3 ball from Doncic.
Fearless, as always. Doncic loves to fill it up from deep.
Here's Micic, guarded by Doncic. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Here's a look at the schedule now for Dallas. On Sunday, they'll be matching up with Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets. Then on Tuesday, they'll begin a road trip starting in San Antonio and going up against the Spurs.
And looking at the Utah matchup, this is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with the win. Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top.
First one falls for him. So both teams making some changes here. He hits both from the stripe. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Now here's Hardy. Nothing on the board. Screen by Gafford. Irving with the ball. Williams picks it up. And Gafford throws it down.
Kyrie Irving can be devastating in the pick and roll. The creativity and decision making simply outstanding.
Here's Micic. He has 5. Now the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Hardy. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Hardy passes to Irving. Pass to Hardy. Back to Irving. And there's the rebound by Micic. Oklahoma City's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. Pass to Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes up with the stripe. Connects. The jumper drops. Gilgeous-Alexander's got it all tied up now for the Thunder.
Listen, you give a good shooter that kind of look, and it's going to go in.
And here is Green. He has 5. Produced Green on Wiggins. Green, the pass to Gafford. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Gafford's got 4 points now in the quarter. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Guarded closely. Offensive rebound. Williams gets the bucket.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
For Dallas, they've gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Irving with the ball. Williams picks him up. The 10-footer. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Passes to Williams. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. That's 7 points for Williams.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. The Thunder with some changes. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Dort in for Wiggins. It's the Mavericks with the ball. Now, Washington. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Here's Irving. Buries it from about 10 feet away. Irving's got 8 points.
Well, what a move from Kyrie to keep the defenders guessing as he moves in for the score.
Here's Micic, covered by Irving. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside. And he lays it straight in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 19 points.
Boy, wide open teammate. Really pretty pass by Lou Dort. No hesitation there.
Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
6 on the shot clock. A three-pointer is right on target. He's got 11.
Well, the key there is Kyrie Irving did a great job setting up his defender on the pick and roll, and it led to the score.
The pass to Holmgren. Here's Micic. 5 points in the game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Hits the jump hook. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points here in this quarter.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Irving surveying the floor. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Guys, Kyrie Irving stronger than he looks, absorbs the contact and still converts.
Dallas shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. A different look for Oklahoma City. Williams comes in for Kenrich Williams. And Josh Giddey's subbed in for Micic.
What's up?
When it's all said and done for Kyrie, the handle, the creativity, and the big shot making always will stand out.
Pass to Holmgren. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And let's take a look at the numbers
For Gilgeous-Alexander.
10th in assists, and not many players convert opportunities inside as well as he. Top 15 in field goal percentage.
And as you said, one of the NBA's most potent scorers. Always up to the challenge. His top 5 ranking has him right there with the elite. The first one falls.
You love when guys like Chet Holmgren, who enters the league with big expectations, works hard to meet those expectations. It's been great to watch.
Hardy, he's checked in for Irving. And he makes both free throws. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Jones with the screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Doncic finds Jones. Now here's Hardy. Giddey defending. Hardy passes to Powell. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Well, this is where Dwight Powell is in his element. All of those physical abilities coming to bear on the interior. Nicely done.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 21.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feet.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. And the Mavericks call time here. break in the action, so let's take a look at the West and how the teams are stacking up. Take a look at the Mavericks. Right now, they're locked into third place in the conference, looking to get a high seed for the playoffs. And, of course, there's the Thunder, down 4 spots from them.
And, you know, for the Mavericks, with the regular season they've enjoyed, it has to be wondered at this point if they're the team to beat this postseason.
Dallas has gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Doncic left side. Pass to Hardy. Holmgren against Powell. Doncic outside. 4 on the clock. Doncic going to work.
Boy, you've got to love how Doncic uses his frame and his build. This guy will power right through contact.
Pass to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Doncic. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Can't cash in from close range.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 21 points in the game. Outside Williams. Fires from deep. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 assists in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Jones with the screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Hardy. Giddy defending. Fires the 3. And that one's good. Hardy's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now, here's Dort. 20 points for him last game against Indiana. Here's Holmgren. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got his 6th rebound on the night. Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. Floats one, and Doncic lays it in. Now it's a 6-point Maverick lead.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. You know, when you look at the game of Dwight Powell, Doris, he's sort of a throwback big man, isn't he?
I guess so, Kevin. I mean, he's a little retro for sure. He does a lot of his damage right inside the paint. This guy is focused on getting rebounds, setting quality screens, only taking high percentage shots. So I get sort of the throwback.
Here are your Thunder Girls.
Man, he's checked in for the Thunder. And Dallas with a change here, too. Kyrie Irving, he's checked in for Hardy. Here's man. Outside Williams takes the three. The Mavericks pull it in. Powell's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
Boy, a knockdown in the corner. Hardaway Jr. making it look easy.
Here's man. Outside Williams. We've got 1:55 left in the first half of the game. Just 5 on the clock. Giddey, no one around him. Almost, but it rolls out.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Irving with it. He's got 14. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The pass to man. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Holmgren sets the screen for Giddey. Cans the 12-footer. Giddey's got 6 points.
Well, you get a sense of why people are so excited about the well-rounded game of Josh Giddey. Good from the mid-range there.
Doncic outside. Jones with the screen on Giddey. Another shot. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
Holmgren with a screen on Doncic. Here's Giddey. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Doncic. Irving dishes to Doncic. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Doncic has got the lead up to 9 now for the Mavs.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
On the wing, Giddey. Here's Holmgren. That's good, and so Giddey with the assist. Giddey's got 6 assists now in the game. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks a lot. Kyrie, what were you all focusing on coming into the game tonight?
So I come out with a intense focus and intensity that other teams can't match. Just doing whatever it takes to keep our tempo. Guys are in a great rhythm when we have a great tempo. So just trying to get everybody involved and do whatever it takes to win.
Well, we'll see if you can keep playing at your pace in the second half. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Thanks for joining us. Through the first half, there is still some work to do for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
What I'm really wondering is their communication defensively. They've allowed too many good looks, and that's something that can be hard to correct at halftime.
Also give some credit to the boys on the other side. The execution was on point.
And now we can look at the latest power rankings. And again, don't stare directly at them like an eclipse. Just take a glance. Let's see who's on top.
You know, right now for the Thunder, not a lot of games left. They're definitely a playoff team. Question, can they contend for a title?
Well, I suppose that's why they play the games. Certainly they have an opportunity to make some noise. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more Hoops action.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, one half to go. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
On the court for the Mavericks. Irving in the backcourt with Luka to his side. Powell is out there with Jones, and it's Hardaway in its small forward. And the rejection by Holmgren. Williams kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. What a terrific move that was. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Thunder. Giddey against Doncic. Now, here is Irving. He's guarded closer. It's not going to go for him. It's his sixth miss. He's 5 for 11. Outside Williams. Trying to find Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets it to him. Nice D from Doncic.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Driving the lane. Doncic off contact.
Boy, at his size, Luka Doncic against a quality contest, able to still finish it.
Outside Williams. Giddey against Doncic. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Over in the corner, Dort. Buries the long-range jumper. Dort's got 5.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Giddey against Doncic. Here's Irving. Back to Doncic. Kicks it out to Jones. Fires for 3. Outside Hardaway. Jones sets the pick for Hardaway. Goes up again, and he hits the jump shot. Hardaway has got his second bucket tonight.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Now here's Giddey. 6 points for him. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
You have got to commend Powell on his positioning. I tell you, he buries himself deep, and he's going to sky for that slam dunk.
Giddey against Doncic. Now here's Giddey. He's tightly guarded. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Giddey. Outside, Dort. The three-pointer, no good. Mavericks leading by 8. Here's Doncic. Banked in off the glass. Doncic has got 29.
Yeah, an offensive player like Luka expects the contact. He's anticipating it, so it doesn't bother him. That's a big-time finish.
Now here's Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Doncic. The 10-footer. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good on the assist from Giddey.
Love to watch Josh Giddey make plays. This guy's such a great facilitator.
And while we've got a moment, I'd send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you very much, Kevin. Oklahoma City is a franchise that has to have patience. Coach Mark Daigneault said, there's no schedule. That's the biggest thing. There's a way of operating that we're very confident in and that we're going to bet on. And that's developing, having a good environment, and trying to play a style that scales forward. We're just going to keep our head down. Kevin, back to you.
And keep going straight ahead. All right, D.A., thanks.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Outside, Dort. To the inside. Here's Holmgren. He doesn't hit that one. Great D that time from Powell. Down low. On the basket by Jones. And now a 12-point Dallas lead.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring. And Tim Hardaway says, you know what? My teammate's open. I'm going to get him the ball.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 25 points in the game. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren can't hit.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Pass to Doncic. The dish to Jones. Hardaway is screen on Williams. Jones the pass to Powell. From the wing. Out to Hardaway. It's stolen by Jordan. They've got the 5-on-3 advantage. Kept alive. And with that, the Maverick lead is cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Williams.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
And the Mavericks call time here. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Williams is checked in. This is a list of the guys that have been dialed in at the free throw line lately since the All-Star break. No one has been better. Fourth, Kyrie Irving.
And one look at his numbers since the break, and you can see how comfortable he's been at the foul line.
Doncic right side. Throws it up high. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
Yeah, Luka, just a preternatural gift for finding the open man. What a pass.
Here's Giddey. 6 points for him. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Doncic. Giddey the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. Powell pulls it in. Now the Mavericks with it. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Irving against Gilgeous-Alexander. Irving passes to Powell. Doncic looking it over. 6 to shoot. Buries it down low. Doncic has got the lead up to 14 now for Dallas.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Here's Giddey on the money with the shot from the left block. Giddey's got 8 points.
May not be Josh Giddey's first instinct, but boy, he can flat score the basketball.
On the wing, Doncic. The shot missing. Nice defense from Giddey. Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Gilgeous-Alexander. Dallas has gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc, 6 of 15. Doris, you don't see many players in the NBA that play the way Lou Dort does.
Kevin, this guy is legit as a defensive player in the NBA. Loves to do the dirty work. May play the two-guard position, but his frame and his game play more like a forward. The kid plays with so much ferocity.
And here now the Thunder after the Mavericks pick up 3. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. That's good, and so Giddey with the assist. Giddey's got his 8th assist here tonight. Hardaway against Dort. Here's Doncic. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Now here's Giddey. He's got 8. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Tries again. And that's 2 points on the layup. He's got 10.
Josh Giddey has the size to contribute on the glass. He aggressively does so there.
Irving passes to Doncic. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Well, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Good D by Irving. And so Powell will bring it up for the Mavericks. They've led by as many as 14 points. Giddey the pass to Williams. Holmgren sets the screen for Williams. Misses the 3. Mavericks leading by 9. Irving finds Doncic. Takes a 3. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Now here's Williams. 7 points in the game. Over in the corner, Dort. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander gets the three-pointer to fall. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 32 points.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And the Mavericks call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Teams making substitutions here. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Lou Dort.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Here's Doncic. He's got 31. Over to the left wing. Gets himself open and drills it. Doncic has got 8 here in the quarter.
Well, Luka Doncic relishes the opportunity to control the action, and right now he is cooking the defense.
Giddey the pass to Williams, and Williams throws it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
And so it's Dallas with following the score by Oklahoma City, and it's blocked.
Oh, send it back, Alexei Pokusevski. Make him feel that 7-foot frame.
Passes it to Joe. There's the triple. Nailed from three-point land. Now just a 3-point Maverick lead. Dallas has gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Now here's Hardy. Giddey defending. Powell with a screen on Giddey. And here is Kleber. Hasn't made one yet. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Hardy. Rebounded by Joe.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Here's Giddey. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Out to the right wing. A shot by Kleber. Wide open. Good on the triple. Kleber's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful, and because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
Williams kicks to Giddey. To the paint. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
This guy's got a lean frame, but he is willing to mix it up. Draws the foul there. Nicely done, Alexei.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. Shoot shot.
He's off on the first.
There is something so captivating about Alexei Pokusevski. Here's a 7-footer who believes he can be a great shooter. He's put work in to develop his handle. And, folks, I just think the upside of this young man is tremendous.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Dwight Powell. And Josh Green subbed in for Tim Hardaway Jr. He hits the second from the line. They play the clock right, they can go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Green deciding where to go with it. To the middle. Kleber, the pass to Doncic. Lays it up off the glass. And now that's 35 points for Luka Doncic.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Now here's Giddey. Not a lot of room. 12 seconds left in the third quarter. The tray. He can't get that one. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Mavericks. Scoring, rebounding. He was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Okushevsky is out there with Williams. Then it's Wiggins. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Joe in at the shooting guard position. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Pokusevski with the bucket.
Well, Pokusevski shot ready on the catch. His mechanics are really solid.
Outside Irving. Screen by Gafford. Irving kicks to Exum. Jones sets the pick for Exum. He lobs it up, and then Jones with the jam.
And not only does he get all the way to the rim in traffic, but how about he goes to the reverse?
You got to be kidding me. That was awesome. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiggins finds Williams. Floats it up for Wiggins. Green with the rebound.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
And it's Irving missing.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
First free throw is good. Dallas making a switch here. Hardy's checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Outside Irving. Jones sets the pick for Irving. Jones kicks to Gafford. Back to Green. The kick out to Irving. 4 on the shot clock. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Gafford. Tough break there, shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. Under trailing by 5. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Joe. Here's Pokusevski. Gets the 14-footer to fall.
Such a smart shooter. You can see a sign of confidence when Pokusevski starts knocking down mid-range jumpers.
And there's the pass to Hardy. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
To tie it up. Joe can't get it to go. And it's Irving with the ball for the Mavericks. Gafford sends the pick for Irving. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And usually one of the league leaders in field goal percentage, Doris, Daniel Gafford. What a solid contributor.
Kevin, you love those role players who play within themselves, and that's exactly what Gafford gives you, an understanding of what his team needs. Rim running, rim protection, and rebounding.
And the first one at the line is good. Gafford cans them both. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Micic, the pass to Williams. Dort against Jones. Count that one for Dort.
You can just see the development of Lou Dort's game. Gets himself into that in-between area and makes it look easy.
Now Irving. Kicks it to Green. Hardy passes to Green. Shot clock at 6. Dallas moving it around. From past the arc, drills the three-pointer.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's Micic over Irving. Micic can't hit.
And they continue to control the glass.
Irving with it. Williams picks him up. Gafford. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the layup. And now it's an 8-point Maverick lead.
And guys, the offensive rebounding really has stood out here this half. All those second chance points are helping them maintain that lead.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target on the 15-footer. Down low. Here's Hardy. And that one is good.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Yep, it goes. And the Dallas lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket from Wiggins.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Outside, Green. Irving a screen on Wiggins. Green kicks to Gafford. Irving from long range. He can't hit that time.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Here's Micic at the top of the key, Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Irving. And with that, the Maverick lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Gilgeous-Alexander.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Now, here is Irving. Here's Gafford. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Holmgren, he's checked in for Wiggins. And Josh Giddey's subbed in for Micic. Tim Hardaway Jr.'s checked in for the Mavericks. Luka Doncic comes in for Hardy. Free throw, no good for Gafford. Thunder trailing by 8. Dort with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic. Dort passes to Holmgren. Giddey with it. Outside, Dort. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Offline with his 3. Mavericks leading by 8. Hardaway kicks to Irving. Doncic outside. Back to Irving. Doncic outside. For the screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. It's stolen by Dort. Passes it to Giddey. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Defended by Jones. That one good for 2.
That's a big-time move right there. So crafty, so tough. SGA, big-time skill.
Irving against Giddey. And they pick up 2.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Trailing here by 8. Williams, a screen on Doncic. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your defender, Williams.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Williams, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren. The Mavericks also with a sub. Powell's checked in. And he sinks the second. Dallas leading by 7. The 3 for Doncic. Sinks the triple. Doncic has got 38 points.
Well, Luka decides when he wants to get into the rise and fire. That pull-up game on point.
Williams, a screen on Doncic. Giddey, the pass to Williams. He gets it in there.
Yeah, he needs to take a lot more shots. He's been efficient, trying to get his teammates involved, but it's time for him to step up.
Here's Doncic. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Irving against Giddey. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Dallas. They've led by as many as 14 points. And the pass to Doncic. Irving against Gilgeous-Alexander. Irving misses.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Giddey kicks to Williams. Williams, a screen on Irving. Here's Giddey. Boy, he just hasn't been able to get his shot to fall. Takes a step back. Doncic finds Hardaway. Shoots over George. It's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for the Thunder. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Hardaway from outside. And it's Hardaway again missing.
Absolutely tenacious guy. Stuck right on him defensively. Bothered that shot.
Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren kicks to Dort. Williams with a clean look. And the 3 off target.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Irving passes to Kleber. Kleber sets the screen for Doncic. Blocked up there for Powell. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
How about the ups of Dwight Powell? He's making these lobs look easy.
Thunder trailing by 10. Giddey with it. Holmgren sets the screen for Giddey. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
And that's been the story of the game. I mean, the rebounding has been very one-sided.
Pass to Doncic. Puts up a deep 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 4 rebounds in this game. Giddey with it. Guarded now by Irving. Hardaway against Giddey. Holmgren with a screen on Hardaway. Giddey, no good.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
Hardaway kicks to Kleba. Irving for three. And Holmgren pulls it down.
He needs to drive to the rim. The shot just not going.
Holmgren sets the screen for Giddey. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Fade away. Rebounded by Hardaway. Hardaway has got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Doncic. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got 8 rebounds in this game.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. And the layup's good off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 38 points.
The burst of speed from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Put it on the deck, get to the cup.
Irving with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. No good from Irving.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Giddey. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Doncic to the rack. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander.
It's really a tale of 2 quarters. Shot it so well in the last, but this one can't get anything to fall.
Giddey with the bounce pass. Pulls up on the elbow. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
A deep three from Irving. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Oh, my goodness. Josh Giddey, in a big-time moment, decides to knock it down.
So they foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. 13 foul.
This may be their most important possession.
No doubt about it. As long as they don't make any major mistakes, this one's in the bag.
Now here's Hardaway. And that's an intentional foul.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Third personal foul. 14 foul. Shooting for Dallas. Luka Doncic. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Boy, Luka's strength, his size, his savvy puts him at the free throw line so often.
And so both free throws are good. And it's an 8-point game. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. They're down by 8. 34 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, what do you think?
I mean, it's iffy that there's enough time to even get a quick shot and a foul.
34 seconds left in the game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 points. That one goes. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 40 points.
Yeah, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, by virtue of skill and temperament, so ready to deliver in these moments.
Personal foul. 15 foul. Shooting for Dallas, Luka Doncic. Taking 2 shots.
Drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he is unable to get the second one. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Dort against Doncic. Passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets it go with the 3. Mavericks with the rebound. They've led by as many as 14 points. Now, here is Irving. So we see the Mavericks get the win here. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And now, let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Luka, some feel this team is exceeding expectations. How do you keep up this rhythm?
Yeah, we just got to keep going like that. You know, don't listen to anybody. Just be ourselves. You know, play as a team, and that's our key.
Well, when you're yourself, you look pretty good, man. Congrats on the win. Thanks, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Luka Doncic.